The word swastika was derived from Sanskrit, meaning any lucky or auspicious object. The term su means good or well, and the term asti means to be. Thus, the term swasti means well being, and swastika can be literally translated as little thing associated with well being. Swastika is perhaps one of the most ancient symbols associated with sun. Swastikas have been discovered in Sasa in Persia, Harappan seals, Mesopotamian coinage, and in Vedic culture. It was also found in the excavations of ancient Troy. It was found on terracotta articles as well as ancient vases of Greece, Cyprus, Crete, Rhodes, and also as a religious and ornamental symbol in ancient Egypt. As a Buddhist symbol, swastika is regarded as a seal of Buddha's heart and is usually placed on the heart of Shakyamuni Buddha as it is believed to contain within it the Buddha consciousness. Swastika is also considered to be a sacred symbol in Jainism and Zoroastrianism. What is most interesting is the discovery of the symbol throughout the world and is found in diverse cultures such as India, China, Japan, Tibet, Greece, ancient Ireland, Scotland, and in the Middle East. Swastika in Hinduism is drawn in two distinct shapes, the left facing swastika and the right facing swastika. The left facing swastika represents the creation or the evolution of the universe, and the right facing swastika the involution. Swastika has appeared in different forms, in different places, and for different reasons in human culture since prehistoric times. Its wide distribution in so many varying cultures shows that it is neither an Aryan nor a non-Aryan symbol, including that of a German Nazi party, but a universal and sacred symbol indicating a continuous evolution or a wheel of life. Swastika is considered to be the sign of God as a divine creative fire in the universe. It does not seem to be mysterious as it can be taken as a simple whirling, turning, and rotating cross within a circle, representing action, energy, and force. At the same time, it is considered most mystical of all the symbols, as the latent power originates from the spirit rather than a mere form. It is as though swastika were the creator of the form instead of the form in itself. Like the cross, swastika is closely related to the manifested universe. Rotating about its center, it represents a world revolving the sun. As a symbol, swastika is a variant of cross. If we inscribe a cross within a circle and erase the four sections of the circumference of the circle, it becomes a swastika. Ancient symbology has given different meanings to the four arms of the swastika. They are related to the four quarters of that circle in space, indicating the 4 points of a compass, the 4 seasons, the various forms of sphinx found in the ancient temples and on the sands of Giza, and the famous 4 beasts of Ezekiel and Revelation. These beasts are also considered the recording angels or the 4 silent watches. They also represent the 4 elements of air, earth, fire, and water. According to H.P. Blavatsky, in The Secret Doctrine, the swastika is considered to be the weapon of a god called Thor in the Scandinavian mythology. Thor was very popular as a protector of both gods and humans against the forces of the evil. It is believed that Thor presides over air, governs the thunder and lightning, and fights all evil with his magic weapon, a hammer, which was considered to be the symbol of nature's creative forces. This hammer has later been degraded into the gavel in masonry, which carries the power to dissipate darkness. Many religions recognize the three aspects of deity, the Holy Trinity, and the swastika is associated with the third aspect, the third person of the Trinity, who is considered both the creator and the destroyer. For instance, Shiva in Hinduism and Holy Ghost in Christianity. According to Georges Arundel, the symbol of swastika represents a marvelous activity of life of man becoming God. It resembles fireworks emanating from a revolving cross. We can perceive the ring past knot at the frontiers of the fiery revolution. What is shown is just a symbolical representation of the real whirling mass of a stupendous evolution. The fire of vitalization is everywhere and in perfect equilibrium. This swastika also represents the mills and gears of God which grind man slowly but unceasingly, relentlessly, to mold him and raise him to the inevitable divinity. Can we enter even for a brief eternal moment into this fire of evolution, losing ourselves in it, at the same time enjoying ourselves, as the understanding of evolution dawns upon us? There is no pain in the fire, as we are part of it. It is not the fire which burns, but it is a fire that churns and cleans. We are then aware of the wheel of law set in motion by God, and we work in perfect harmony as we see a purpose. By the grace of this divine movement, the basic human form is broken to attain Godhood. We are actually part of an enormous cosmic process, and we enter this fiery evolution as children and emerge as kings, mastering our lower nature, rendering assistance to our brother kings below us and elders above us. Thus, swastika represents that fiery divine missionary transforming man to God.